I'm doing a very quick stream. It's a mad quick stream, and it's just basically to make sure that everything's working okay. I would probably prefer you pointing over that way. So I don't think I need the back open, which I'm delighted about. So that's that. It's not much of a picture, really. How's that there, folks? Now at least you can see the back and the front. So I can turn around and go boom, like that, or back. So anyway, this is going to be a short stream. I don't know whether I'm recording while I'm streaming at the same time. I didn't check that out. I'm going to stop streaming now, or maybe I'll go to the YouTube channel and see am I actually streaming. So if I go here and I go YouTube, your channel, live now. So I'm gonna watch this. Your channel, live now. So okay. I'm gonna watch this. Your channel, and it would appear that the sound is not repeating on me. I'm gonna watch this. Your channel, and it would appear that the sound is not repeating on me. I'm gonna watch this. It would appear to be your channel, and it would appear that the sound is not basically it keeps going. It would appear to be your channel, and it would appear that the sound is not basically it keeps going. It would appear to be your channel, and it would appear. So that's not great. I can't figure out. I can't. So I'm starting to stream again, and the reason why I'm starting to stream is the only way to really test this out, to see is this application actually worth it. So, because like there's nothing worse than listening to yourself. Don't want people, don't want you guys tuning in and getting nothing this. So straight to YouTube. Then we'll go to my channel, obviously there. Then it's live now. Now I can remove these afterwards. Then we'll go to my channel. And I'm actually afraid to talk because I'm going to hear myself talking back to myself. Now I can remove these afterwards. Then we'll go to my channel. And I'm actually afraid to talk because I'm going to hear myself talking back to myself. Now I can remove these afterwards. Then we'll go to my channel. And I'm actually afraid to talk because I'm going to hear myself talking back to myself. Now I can remove these afterwards. Okay. Then we'll go to. Okay, now that's desktop audio. That's all audio's off. There's only one audio on now that I can see, and that's the audio input capture device. Right, so that's it. So basically I'm gonna have to make sure when I'm doing a live stream to I'm not even sure what device I'm on, to be honest with you. It's the first one, so I think actually it's actually this microphone. But what I like about it is I think it's actually in sync, which is what I'm happy about. It's in sync, you know. So this will be what I've done is I've actually got a DSLR camera, which eventually I'm going to connect up wirelessly. There's a few ways I'm looking at it, but it means now I can show you around if I was talking about something or anything, you know. So, you know, it's just basically it's not normal, it's not set up, but at least now I know I can set it up, which means I was going to actually send this back because oh my god, it was so hard to do. Anyway, it's done now. Basically switch off all audios. Now I'm going to actually try something. Okay, now I'm actually talking on that microphone, which means it's a completely different microphone. It's the microphone that should be in sync with the camera. And this funny thing about it, right, is this is actually a shotgun mic, and it's kind of cheap because I didn't really want to buy this mic, and I did. It was my first mic, and I never used it. So don't go rushing into buying things, because it just won't, like, there's no lighting or anything set up here, folks. This wasn't a planned live stream, but don't go into my. But I'll have a different microphone on that. I'm glad actually I had that on there because I think the sync is better. I can see myself speaking and talking and do everything's. It's just amazing because it's instant, So the sync of the microphone and the camera together. So I'm actually talking through that. Hello, and that's the camera up there. So that's the second camera in because I was talking about that. I was talking about that in a prelude to a video. I don't know whether I actually use that or not. So what I like about that is I can switch back from that. So I get the hang of it now. And then now I'm back onto the other camera. Oh, I'm back onto the other microphone, which this, yeah, this is the radio microphone. And people go and spend a lot of money on microphones. This now particular headset. Not every gaming headset. No, I've bought 4, 7, or 8 of them, and you wouldn't go on the radio with them. But these you can. So I can turn up desktop audio. I don't know what that mic auxiliary is. I have video capture device. I have video capture device 2. So I'm actually not sure. That could be input 1, input 2, but then we have video capture device 2 and we video capture 1, and I do actually. So that would be, but that's off. So that's 1. Video capture device 2 is completely separate. Or at least I'm going to assume it's separate. Oh, I have to have that off because you know why? There's a built-in microphone in the camera, and I bet you that'll come on. So, well, it doesn't appear to have come on. So maybe with the microphone actually plugged in, it doesn't come on. So the video capture device 2, which is that one, I hope, it doesn't come on. So that's actually quite good. And yeah, but I'm lagging behind. So yeah, so that didn't come on. So I'm quite happy with that. I figured that out now anyway. So, but as I can see myself talking in the live camera, I'm not quite happy with the sync in that, So if I on, there'll be a disturbance between the two lines. Now, you should hear me on, well, hopefully you'll hear me. It's amazing though that you could switch between 2 audio devices. Do. I hope that's the microphone. Yeah. Anyway, I have it sorted. That's the main thing. Okay, I'll stop the live stream. Thank you, by the way, if anybody's watching this. You're mad! But what is all this about? It's about this device here. It's called a video grabber. And that's, hold on now. That's why we have a second camera. A video grabber. Now, you see, I don't know whether you're able to get 2 screens or 1 screen or what way it's showing up. But that's what it's about. Video grabber. It's about the panel. I'll talk more about that later.